Clumsy Hans. Once upon a time, there was a princess who never laughed. She didn't even smile. Her father, the king, was very sad. So he made a promise. Whoever could make the princess laugh would marry her. Clowns, jugglers, and performers from across the land came to the castle. They tried everything they could, but no matter what they did, the princess did not laugh. Not far from the castle lived a poor boy with his mother. He was honest, kind, and very, very clumsy. One day his mother asked him to find a job, and he did. He became a helper at a little restaurant right next to the castle. After his first day of work, his boss gave him a dozen eggs. He ran home happily holding them in his hands. But just in front of the castle where the princess stood at the window, he tripped and fell. The eggs broke into pieces. The princess didn't even smile. When he got home, his mother said, "Oh, you clumsy boy. If you had put the eggs in your hat, they wouldn't have broken." "I'll do that next time," he promised. The next day, after working hard, he was given a piglet as payment. He remembered his mother's words and placed the pig on top of his hat. He walked home proudly. But in front of the castle, the pig jumped down and ran away. The boy ran after it and slipped into a puddle of mud. He was covered from head to toe. The princess didn't even smile. At home, his mother sighed. "Oh dear, why didn't you tie a rope around the pig?" "I'll do that next time," he said. The next day, he was given a large fish. This time, he tied it to a rope and dragged it behind him. But as he walked, the cats smelled the fish, and in just 1 second, they ate it all up. All that was left was the skeleton. He didn't even notice as he passed the princess. She still didn't smile. At home, his mother said, "Why didn't you carry the fish in your arms?" "Next time I will," he replied. The next day he worked harder than ever and was given a cow. Remembering his promise, he lifted the cow onto his shoulders and staggered down the road. The princess saw him wobbling under the huge cow. She burst out laughing. She laughed and laughed. She couldn't stop. The king couldn't believe it. He sent for the boy and his mother. They came to the castle where a great feast was held. The clumsy boy married the princess, and they lived happily together in the castle. And the princess laughed with him every single day for the rest of their lives.